My name is James Williams. You just call Rabbit number 2. Alright, so as you guys know, I'm on the fence about the whole Bigfoot thing, but as a person who is partially Native American, I kind of gotta go with the myth and legends having a little bit of grain of truth to them. So I'm making this video as a reminder video that I'm going to make more videos about that, and more than likely it'll probably happen tonight, because after tonight, I'm off from work until Sunday, or Saturday, depends on how I feel. But I'm gonna work the weekend, but I'm also gonna study for this test or whatever, or these 3 tests that I need to take from my psychology class. The thing is, I want to make myself this video so that you guys know that there are things out there that we are understanding. So on this thing, I want to give you guys some more sites. There's Bigfoot Central. There's Thinker. There's Strange But True Tales. And there's a couple of more. Now, I don't know how to put the links in, so you guys are just going to have to go on YouTube and type up Bigfoot stuff. They also talk about other things like alien conspiracies, aliens among us, other things that is beyond that of normal human understanding. Now, here's the thing. I've never seen a Bigfoot. I've never encountered an alien. And if I had to have a choice between the two, I'll take the Bigfoot. And I know you guys are thinking, because that's what this video is about. Bigfoot or alien encounter? Okay, so this reminder video has turned into a video. Okay, again, if you're under the age of 14, you probably shouldn't be watching this. Okay, that was my macho voice. Here's the thing, alright? You have lots of supernatural possibilities and lots of people telling stories about ghosts, Bigfoot, and aliens. Alright, so I have my own ghost stories. I've already put them up there. The Witch Rider was one. The Floating Head was another. Good luck at finding them. I can make an in-depth video about all of those another day. I've never encountered a Bigfoot, and I've never encountered an alien. But if I had the choice, I want to take my chances with the Bigfoot. Because, to quote the alien Drac from Mass Effect Andromeda, I have a better chance of surviving down here than up there in a tin can. Because if that guy's got enemies and they take me into outer space, I can't be on the enemy side because the enemies might do far worse to me than the guys that kidnap me. So, when you weigh the pros and cons of that, I'm also not Corsair from the X-Men. When you weigh the pros and cons of that, here's the advantages of dealing with a Bigfoot. We know they bleed, we know they're huge, and we also know that they throw rocks at us. So rocks versus bullets, or knives and spears and bow and arrows, I pretty much got a fighting chance with them. Here's what we know about aliens. They like to stick shit up our ass. Yeah, I'm really not down with anybody sticking anything up my ass. I'm sorry. I would rather get choked by Bigfoot. I'd rather get stomped by Bigfoot. I'd rather get body slammed into a couple of trees by Bigfoot times the Predator than having anything stuck up my ass. The Greys, they are very perverted little bastards. They come down, they take our women, they impregnate our women, they come back and take the babies out to give them hybrid children. They come down and they do anal probes like they did Cartman in South Park, and he's farting fire and shit like that. I don't want any of that. I don't even want to touch that. I don't even want to think about that. But when you think about stuff like that, you decide, here's the pros and cons. Pro, Bigfoot's on Earth. You're not going anywhere. Con, alien can take you into space and has better technology than Bigfoot. There's no telling how many times they're going to take off your fucking arm and put it back on. And they may not even use anesthetic. Pro, Bigfoot can hit you with a rock from 100 yards, possibly kill you, but at least it's over with. Con, aliens can probably reanimate your ass quite a few times trying to figure out what the fuck makes you tick. Pro, Bigfoot lives in the woods, which means if he lives in the woods and you're in the woods, there's a good chance that he can find you, there's a good chance that he cannot. Aliens travel in a spaceship. Con, aliens also travel through the woods. Con, aliens probably have enough technology to beam your ass up at any given time, at every given moment. And when they feel like they want to stick something in your ass, there's nothing you can do about it. Pro. As far as we know, unless you go with certain tribes, Bigfoot has never molested anybody. Con. Aliens molest people on a daily basis every time they pick somebody's ass up. No one wants that. Pro. Now, some tribes have sacrificed their women so that there would be a peace treaty between Bigfoot and Native American tribes. Now, again, this is pure speculation, and these tribal legends change tribally, as I've said in many videos about Coyote and the Thunderbird, etc., etc. But the pro on that is, Bigfoot still has means of communication that involves us actually verbalizing shit and telling, okay, this dude don't want us there, he's throwing rocks at our ass. That means we've come too close to his home, we're creating an encroachment. For you football players, that's why I said that, an encroachment. Yeah, but personally, I'm not encroaching on shit, because I don't go out in the woods in the dark, or outside the city limits, or outside of the land of Nelson County, which kind of got me a little worried now that they have spotted a Bigfoot down there, down Ball. Technically it was Nelson, but anyway, Howard'sville. Anyway, that being said, pro. I'd rather deal with a big hairy humanoid creature that looks like Chewbacca, because Chewbacca's exceptionally friendly. I'm not going to say every Wookiee was friendly, but Chewbacca was exceptionally friendly, versus aliens who like to stick shit up your ass. This has been a moment with James Williams Jr. Pros and cons, aliens versus Bigfoot. Who would you rather deal with? I'm James Williams Jr. I will post this on Facebook. Peace.